This video is a full comparison between Shadow Fury and the Livid Dagger. If you're trying to decide about which one to buy, well, then you came to the right video. Because I've been using both of them for over a week, maybe, and I have some experience to share with you guys. But before we get in, if you enjoyed this video or if it's helpful, please remember to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe anytime you want. It's completely free and it'll only take 2 seconds, but it'll help me a lot. So I have 6 situations, and in most of them there is a winner for each situation. And you're gonna decide which situation is more important for you to decide which sword is better for you. Yeah, I know that might sound confusing, but trust me, you're gonna understand. First things first, let's start off with the budget. The first part is of course the money. This is an easy situation because winner is obvious. The Livid Dagger is almost 50% cheaper than the Shadow Fury. And that's why Livid Dagger wins this round. If you're suffering in mid-game trying to grind for money just a little bit more and just have enough for one sword here, you should probably buy Livid Dagger and Legendary Combat Pet instead of spending your 25 million coins on a Shadow Fury. Not necessarily 25 million coins, but if you want maxed out sword, you're gonna spend 25 million coins. Speaking from experience, you know? But that's totally up to you. As I said, there are so many more points to make here. So, I recommend you to stick till the end. Second of all, stats. Shadow Fury way ahead on the stats than the Livid Dagger. But there are some things that makes Livid Dagger so much better in some situations. First off, you don't have to reforge your talismans for crit chance and attack speed if you are using Livid Dagger. You can just reforge them for attack damage, strength, because Livid Dagger already has 100% attack speed and crit chance. This is a pretty OP stat for a mid-game player. Even though Livid Dagger has lower damage than Shadow Fury, having full crit chance and high attack speed feels very, very good. And you make the damage up just fine with talismans. But if you're a late game player, you probably already have 100% crit chance stats and all that. That's kind of waste. But one feature of the Livid Dagger might make it up for you. And it's that if you backstab with Livid Dagger, you can double the damage you're gonna deal with maxed out Shadow Fury. That's also a thing. But that's pretty situational. Useful, but situational. Third situation. Overall damage. Shadow Fury beats Livid Dagger in overall damage. I go up to 60k in overworld with Shadow Fury when I can go up to 40k with Livid Dagger without backstabbing. But I don't think it's a huge deal because Livid Dagger has much more pros than base damage. Fourth thing, ability. Let's be real. Shadow Fury is the absolute winner here. Its ability is amazing. It costs 0 mana, has little cooldown, and kills 5 enemies just by right clicking. And not only that, with that ability, you can go through walls. That is just hard to explain, but Shadow Fury is the winner for me. Livid Dagger's ability costs 150 mana and has 3 seconds of cooldown, I think. And not gonna lie, it's kinda good, but not as good as Shadow Fury's. It deals little less damage than what you deal with melee, with Livid Dagger, but it's from long distance, but only one single enemy. 5. Dragon fights. The gamble. Dragon fights. We obviously know who is the winner here. You only have limited amount of time when it comes to meleeing the dragon. And with the help of attack speed Livid Dagger gives you, you can deal millions of damage. You know what? Let's go. Alright, here we go. And it's old. It's old F. Oh no. No. Oh, I dubbed the final blow. I never done that before. I'm the third. I got fragged! Oh no, wait. Oh, okay. Well. F. Literally, this is the, oh my god, no. This can't be the first thing that I get from a dragon fight. 6. Dungeons. That's a tie. Yeah, Shadow Fury is hurtful, but Livid Dagger is faster. You don't need tons of damage to beat earlier floors, but Shadow Fury's ability is so helpful at every point. So, it's a tie. That means it's really up to you to decide. Just to be clear, Livid Dagger is way better than Shadow Fury for piercing through any type of boss. It can be dungeon bosses like Lost Adventurer, Angry Archaeologist, Bonzo, Scarf, Professor, or it can be overworld bosses like Ender Dragon, Endstone Protector, any type of boss that you can think of. So, you've heard it. You heard all the pros and cons. Now to decide. I would say it's really up to you, but you came to this video to decide which one to buy. So, here are my scenarios. You just got enough money. You usually don't make a lot of money. In fact, this is your first 25 million coins and you don't know which one to buy. Well, you gotta buy Livid Dagger. Shadow Fury is more like for rich people. Yeah, its ability is super cool, but it's not worth spending 5 more million coins while you can spend it on some pets which I know you don't have because I didn't have. Livid Dagger is more than enough for what you can ask right now, and it's going to be enough for a very long time. And to be fair, sometimes Shadow Fury's ability teleports me to a place where there are no escape in dungeons, and that is when I get so mad. On the other hand, if you're rich in the late game and you don't mind spending not too much but couple more millions, well, you can go for which one you think is best for you. It's really your call. I can't do anything about it. If you can't decide anything in your life like me, well, just reminding to you that I bought both of those swords. So this was the whole comparison, guys. I hope I helped you out. Even if I helped you out even a little bit, I would be happy. If I did, I'm asking again for the last time. Please consider subscribing. And I will see you guys in the future videos. Peace out.